Hello my Wolfpack and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Competitive Guide video. So today we're covering Heatmor. Now Heatmor is an interesting Pokemon. It has relatively good attack and relatively good special attack as well, but the rest of its stats are kind of lacking for a word. But I've got 3 sets for you today, 2 generic sets and 1 Dynamax, although this first set technically can be used in Dynamax as well, because you could use Max Knuckle if you Dynamaxed here. So on this first set, we've got Choice Band. I've decided to go for White Smoke as the ability, just in case of Intimidate Pokemon, because you don't want your attack to be lowered. That's just something that you don't really want to happen, and the White Smoke prevents that from happening. So move-wise, we've got Drain Punch, which will allow you to heal yourself up and hits a variety of different Pokemon, including Rock types, which you are weak to. You've got Fire Lash, which is a powerful stab Fire-type attack, hitting a variety of different Pokemon. You've got Knock Off to get rid of any items, because that makes a lot of Pokemon a lot less scary. Stomping Tantrum, which is a ground-type attack, and again, hits a variety of different Pokemon, including some that you are already weak to. EV-wise, I've gone for max HP and max attack here with an Adamant Nature, some more attack and less special attack, and 4 EVs in special defense. So the one thing with Choice Band, do be cautious on what you click on. So if there are flying types, don't click on Stomping Tantrum, because they'll just bring that in and you'll just get stuck and have to switch out. So yeah, make sure you're selecting the right move for the team, not just the one Pokemon, unless it can't be helped. The second set I've gone for is much more quirky. It's a very interesting set, but we have Recycle and a Mago Berry here along with Gluttony. So this triple combination basically allows you to keep on recycling your berry to maintain your health. So Gluttony means you eat your berry at 50% health rather than 25% health. The Mago Berry re-heals 33% of your health when you're at 50% in this case. And then Recycle allows you to get the berry back after you have eaten it. So you can just keep that going if you need to. So have a constant healing capability. You've then got Heat Wave, which is a powerful fire-type attack and does have the chance to burn. You're probably going to want to burn the physical Pokemon rather than the special Pokemon, just because the physical Pokemon half their attack power. You've got Giga Drain, which is a really powerful, it's a relatively powerful grass-type attack, but it's really good because it can hit ground types, rock types, and water types, which are all super effective against you, so that allows you that little bit of support there. And finally, you've got Toxic, which will be a transfer-only move, but this is what makes this set so much better, because it will allow that triple combination of Recycle, Gluttony, and Mago Berry to keep on happening whilst the Toxic damage is racking up on different Pokemon. So it'll prevent things like Sweepers setting up, or limit the amount of time they have on the field, or it will just completely bust some walls because they won't be able to stay in long. EV-wise, gone for max HP and max special defense with a Calm Nature, so more special defense and less attack, and 4 EVs in special attack. You could go max defense here with a Bold Nature if you wanted to, but that's entirely your choice what you go for. And yeah, so finally we have a Dynamax set, which this is a little bit more interesting. We've got the choice specs now. That raises your special attack by 1.5 times and locks you into a move, but not when you're Dynamaxed. So, ability-wise, we have Flash Fire here, which will raise your special attack if hits... Does it raise your... Hold on. Sorry, no, your fire-type attacks do 1.5 times damage if you're hit by a fire move, and gives you a fire immunity, which is really helpful there. And move-wise, we've got a couple of different moves that we can use here. So when you're Dynamax, you can use Belch as Max Ooze. That will raise up your special attack. Obviously, when not Dynamax, you're not going to be able to use Belch, so its payoff there is for its raising in your special attack. You've got Fire Blast, which 1 can set up the sun, and 2 is a really powerful stab move. And then Giga Drain, you can set up the grassy terrain to allow for you to heal yourself up a little bit if you need to. And then you've even got Focus Blast. If you're in like double scenario and you have a physical sweeper next to you, you can raise up their attack power as well. So a couple of options that you've got there. And when you're back to normal, you actually have 3 options of moves with the boost of power that you've already got. So it'll be really nice to use. EVs, max HP and max special attack with a modest nature, so more special attack and less attack, and 4 EVs in special defense. That is all for today. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please do like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.